Is mom guilt from not breastfeeding normal? Imagine holding your baby in your arms, feeling a rush of love, but also a wave of doubt. That's a moment many mothers experience, especially when it comes to feeding choices. Today, we're talking about whether feeling guilty for not breastfeeding is something you should worry about. Mom guilt is a common feeling for many mothers. It's that nagging worry that you're not doing enough or making the right choices for your child. When it comes to breastfeeding, the pressure can be intense. From healthcare providers, family, friends, and social media, there's often an unspoken message that breastfeeding is the only way to be a good mom. But the truth is, many mothers can't or choose not to breastfeed for a variety of reasons. Physical challenges like latching issues or low milk supply can make breastfeeding difficult. Mental health concerns, such as postpartum depression or anxiety, can also influence a mother's decision. Work commitments or personal preferences matter too. Research shows that feeling guilty about not breastfeeding is very common. Most mothers who use formula report feeling some level of guilt, and many feel judged or criticized. Even mothers who do breastfeed sometimes feel guilty if they can't produce enough milk or if they stop breastfeeding early. The pressure is often doubled by social media, where it seems like everyone else is doing it perfectly. This can make you feel like your choices are being scrutinized, which adds stress and can impact your mental health. It's important to understand that feeling guilty doesn't mean you're failing. It simply shows how much you care about your baby's well-being. Making a decision about feeding that suits your family's needs is a sign of strength. Whether you breastfeed, use formula, or combine both, what matters most is that your baby is fed and loved. If you're feeling overwhelmed by mom guilt, try to remember that feeding your baby is just one part of being a good mother. Focus on what works best for your family. Seek support from people who respect your choices, like friends, family, or online communities that promote positivity. Talk openly with your healthcare provider about your feelings and concerns. They can help you find reassurance and guidance. Limit your time on social media if it makes you feel worse about your decisions. Curate your feeds to include stories of all kinds of parenting paths. Most importantly, give yourself permission to make the choices that feel right for you and your family, even if they're different from what others expect. In the end, feeling mom guilt about not breastfeeding is a normal reaction to the pressures of modern motherhood. But it doesn't define your worth as a mother. What truly matters is that your baby is loved, cared for, and fed in a way that works for your family. Taking care of your mental health and well-being is just as important as caring for your baby. Remember, you are doing an amazing job, no matter how you choose to feed your child.